Hey everybody, Cathryn Hartt here of Heart and Soul Studio, the acting coach. How you guys doing today? I am doing so fabulous. But then, even if I start the day not doing fabulous, I insist that it move to the fabulous area immediately because I don't like doing unfabulous days. But that's another video. Anyway, today I'm going to do a quick one. I know you find that hard to believe. I'm going to do a very quick video today. It's on a topic that is near and dear to my heart. If you're an in-person student, you've heard me say this in class sometimes. Today's topic is alphabet acting, as in A, B, C, alphabet. It's not a good thing. All right, so if I tell you you're doing alphabet acting, I am not giving you a compliment. I am saying basically that when you're a real person, and that's really what you want to look like as an actor, especially on camera, you always want to look like you're not acting. Hence the title, Acting Coach. You never want to look like you're acting because, then they know you're faking it. The whole fun, the whole joy, the whole mystique, the whole magic of acting is that we make it look so real that it doesn't look like we're acting. So, if you are just being a real natural person, you do things like this. Oh, it's 2 after 1. So, there you go. But when you do alphabet acting, you might have come up with that in your natural discovery of your scene when you were rehearsing, but now you've reduced it to the acting points that you remember doing with your thinking part of your brain. So you only do, instead of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, all the little nuances, you go A, F, K, X. And you leave out all the tiny little nuances that get you there. So it looks very, staged and phony. It's not as amazing looking. So if you don't just go from point to point, it's sort of like if you were doing a connect the dot picture. It's so much more beautiful to see a lovely painting instead of somebody who has bought a little book that has connect the dot things to get the basic outline of the picture. And now I'm an artist. No, you're not. You just drew stiff, awkward lines from one dot to the other. That's what I mean when I say you're doing alphabet acting. You are just connecting the dots from very distant points to make it appear that you're doing something real, but you're not anymore. So, how do I remedy this? Well, just relax. Give yourself more things to do. If you get lost in really just paying attention to what's really there, you're supposed to look at something, really see something, really look at something. Because I can tell if you're just looking generically into outer space, or if you actually see something. And when you're listening to someone, don't just, I am listening to you. Don't try and show me. Don't indicate that you're doing things. Really just listen. And allow being in character, having done your backstory and knowing what the scene's all about, knowing your objective, what I want to do. Yes, put in all of your good acting technique, but you do that before you get up to act. And when you get up to act, you just pretend and play. You get into character. Really see things. We're trying to make it as real as possible. That means for you too. So the more real you make it for you, if you're looking at your watch, really look at it. It's just about, it's about 2 after 1 right now. Instead of, it's about 2 after 1. Or if you're supposed to be listening to someone says something to you from behind. Say, I'm watching a game go on. Instead of, don't do all that stuff. That's not what you do when you watch a game. You really watch it. Really picture something out there. Really see. see stuff. And then if someone starts to talk to you while you're really looking at stuff, don't go, huh? Don't do the big overacting stuff. Let yourself go through all the nuances that you would if you're a real human being. If I'm really watching something, if I see something there and someone's talking to me, no, thanks. Huh? Okay. I kind of throw it away. So you need to not make all these little acting moments so important. Instead, relax. Really give yourself real things to do. Really look at things. Really, adjust things. Don't just, that's my acting thing I did. No, just really adjust stuff and, relax and stuff. Oh, shoot, I don't have real pockets. I hate it when they sew up your pockets on these things. That is fake. No fake pockets. Alphabet sewing. But as an actor, I'm giving myself plenty of things that I'm really doing. I'm really scratching. I'm really getting my hair out of my face. I'm really doing stuff. And I kind of throw it away. I don't make it important that I'm doing all this stuff. And because then you're concentrating too much on what I did in my rehearsal. Instead, do it in your rehearsal, but every time you do it, set yourself free so that you're really seeing something. Acting is creating a reality. Get into your imagination and really see things, really do things, really hear the person, and kind of feel like you're throwing everything away. If you feel like you're just trying to be boring, that's probably a pretty good thing to do on camera, especially if you're first starting to do it. To just go like, I'm just going to be boring. I don't even want to stand out. I'm just going to slob through this thing. And when you do that, you just start getting a lot more real, a lot more natural. The little nuances start going across your face that seem very, very simple and real. And it looks like you're doing nothing, but we feel like we know you because we see all the tiny nuances, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, all the little subconscious things you do. That stuff. That is the acting. So don't throw that stuff out thinking I found the main points. Because all that stuff that is in between the filler, the accidental, the breeze, the breath, that's the magic. Don't get rid of that. Put the whole alphabet in. No more alphabet acting, promise. I'll be watching you.